Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. I am just about to get into some rank grind, and we are about to claim the daily quest rewards. And also we've got some, I guess we are making progress with the first time and attention tournament. And as you guys know, we are introducing 5 new members to the guild through internship through this amazing tournament, and we're going to be doing this weekly. So if after today you're still looking for a guild to get started in and you want to kind of build that community for yourself, look for our next tournament. We'll be doing one again next week, 35 DEC to get in, and you know, there's decent Dark Entry cast rewards for the highest performers, plus, like I say, invitations to come be part of the guild. So let's get into my daily quest here. Oh, I had it queued up. I got 30 seconds left. I gotta win with red. I've got 4 of my 5 wins already. Get rid of the Goblin Fire Mage, drop in the Goblin Fireballer. This is one of my favorite red teams right here. Pit Ogre, Magma Troll, Flame Monkey, Beetle Queen, Fireballer, and Spark Pixies. I have 3 stunners, right? 3 different knockout. Is that what it's called? No, 3 different monsters with stun. And the Magma Troll has the Affliction, which I love. The Fire Beetle at this level offers Inspire for my melee damage buff, but also the tank heal. Pit Ogre has Void, so he's very resilient. And with the 1 heal is usually enough. Plus, my summoner is Pyre for extra speed, and then I use the Flame Monkey for more speed. So usually, speed is a great help to me with this build. I'm not always the fastest with this build, but as far as rare summoners go, Pyre is pretty darn good for that 1 speed. That was one of the first rare summoners I had maxed out, and I sold my Malric, which is the melee buff. Malric is the red summoner for melee buff. I got rid of that and sold it for a fortune and bought the Pyre for next to nothing. And that was a situation that I never regretted once, because I had like a level 6 Malric, and I was able to sell that by level 8 Pyre and have money left over. We might be in trouble here. Nah. Maybe. Big stun though. Yeah, maybe. Too bad ooh, if I had stunned the Tortesian Chief, that would have been okay. Okay, we'll get him next time. So the tournament was a big success. A lot of entrants. Over 150 players joined the tournament, and that's amazing, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming in and being a part of, you know, trying to support the guild through that way, but also by being willing to, I guess, put yourself out there and show your interest, because of course it's not just the Dark Energy Crystal rewards that are there for you. It's the invitation to become an intern, be part of the guild, and it's not full membership, but it's like that opportunity to step into the community. It's really, really important that the community be cohesive and that we have like the same vision and heart for this. And so that's why this is our gradual entrance. And so I look forward to meeting 5 new people after the tourney, and then ultimately growing Time and Attention, because we will get new spots in Time and Attention, and we will expand Time and Attention into additional guilds. And so there's going to be definitely more spots, but first we need to have the right people. I don't want to spend 10,000 Dark Energy Crystals of my money to create a guild for people that haven't showed the interest, who haven't come in and just demonstrated their willingness to work as a team and to come under the banner of TNA and really try and build that community. The people who are willing to show that commitment are going to see that reward, and also so will I, because I look forward to making this thing as big as we can go. But it's not just about being big, it's about being quality. It's about finding, you know, creating and operating a functional, well-run guild, and then cloning that. That's the intent behind what we're aiming at. And I'm so glad to see how many of you are excited and coming into that tournament for that reason. Okay, so we're up to 600,000 enemy power, 2877 on his rank points. This heavy hitters knockout means I want to do the exact same thing I just tried. The exact same team. I'm getting all my stunners. Well, not all my stunners. I'm getting 3 stunners. I'm doing the fire beetle. Now, I might not do magma troll, but I got to decide quickly here. I think I like, yeah, let's do it that way. So I have 1, 2, 3 stunners, 1 tank heal. The Tower Griffin is kind of optional, but for the 4 mana cost, it has 2 archery damage, which is good. It has the, it's not called, I always call it Fortify, it's called Protect. The Protect ability gives 2 armor to every one of your monsters. Of course, that's amazing. Super helpful. And I'm super glad I have that armor because Mythica Headhunter is such a beast. He has the pierce damage, so it's going to go through the armor, but still the 2 armor is going to help keep my tank alive. Notice how he's got a gigantic meat shield. 1, 2, 13 hit points, 16 hit points. If I don't stun him here, I mean, by that point, I got the stun off. But it took 5 out of my 6 monsters to... It took 5 out of my 6 monsters to kill his tank. And his tank was a 2-cost mana monster. That's an extremely inefficient use of power by me, right? And now I'm gonna lose. He had too much meat shield, and I had too little. Okay, that's okay. Maybe I'm too predictable on that. With the heavy hitters, I always do that one. Back to basics. Let's see. Back to basics, I always think magic. This rule set, magic. Nope, not that one. Okay, so now these are all magic monsters. Some of my weakest monsters, like the fewest hit points, are in the back. I personally prefer to put I organize them by, like, 2 magic goes in the front because I don't care if it dies. 4 magic has to go in the back, Elemental Phoenix. Efreet, in this context, Efreet and Goblin Fire Mage both have 3 magic damage. So I'll put Efreet Elder in the 3rd position. Why? Because he has more hit points than Goblin Fire Mage. Fire Beetle also is it only has 2 magic damage. The Fire Beetle can get slipped into the 2nd position. And I'm gonna actually go like that even. We'll Khaled him right back. Now, quickly, are there any ways that I would... So, like, let's see. If I went like this and if I deleted both the Fire Beetle and the Flame Imp, which are doing me a good amount of magic damage, what could I bring into the team that would give me... Like, look at this. I could do the Gelatinous Cube, which is going to be 13 hit points instead of the 5 hit points that those other 2 monsters were giving. And then I could put the Fire Chicken or Furious Chicken in the 1st position. So that'd be 14 hit points instead of 5. Or I could go like this and I could do... Look at that. 16 hit points in the chicken. So that's 17 hit points as opposed to 2 for my Flame Imp and 3 for my Fire Beetle. Right? So in that way, I'm maximizing my meat shield. I had to sacrifice 4 magic damage ability. Look at this. This must be a bot. Or he didn't notice the rule set. Because he put a sandworm in the 6th position. Why put a sandworm? It's entirely useless in the rule set. If you just put an archery unit there, or another magic monster or something, right? Was archery not functional? Let me see the rule set again. Okay, so the archery was not possible, but he doesn't have any other monsters that he could have put in there? And at least put him in the second position so that he is a meat shield for your magic monsters. That's a big miss. That might be the win right there, just that miss. Yeah, no problem. So later today, I'm gonna get into the tournament and I'm gonna go watch some videos, some of the battle footage, because we can do that, and we'll review them together and just celebrate some of your guys' success that joined into the TNA tournament. First, and I'm not going to do that in this video. That'll be another video for later this afternoon. The tournament only went live 2 hours ago, so I want to give time for. It's a 24-hour window, so I want to give a few hours to get you guys get your teams in there. Then we can go in and watch. Who knows how many, but we'll watch quite a few, and we'll just celebrate some of the people who are pulling out to that early lead and speculate on who might kind of take it. Okay, so Fire Quest daily reward. Diamond 3, and remember I have a quest potion because I bought them before those quest potions ran out. I'm gonna get 5 loot chests that you would not get at this level. 15 loot chests, reveal all. Okay, love the dragon, love the rares, big fan. Okay, happy. It's a great reward. And the DC too, still around 70, 60, 70, 80 DC per win. Like I said yesterday, it's really consistent now. I wish I understood the math and how that all exactly works, because it's clear to me something about how they changed it has dramatically affected the stability of the payouts. And that's great. It's awesome if people can understand how many, if you can calculate not just what you will win for today by playing, but if you can speculate accurately about what you'll win for the entire season, how much easier will that be to then plan your rentals, right? You can rent appropriately without going over budget, and then hopefully this can stay consistent where you really can count on X amount of DEC per win, as opposed to some days before they nerfed the bronze and the rewards there. I would tune in to play at gold and get 150 dark energy crystals, and other days 25. And the same with diamond, and the same with champ, and the same with bronze. So this again, yet more. I think it's more evidence that the modifications were probably for the best. Okay, let's just have a peek at the tournament events. Okay. Well, this is the next one already. Okay. So King set up the second tournament. You can start already getting into it. Let's see. So again, 300 DEC to number 1, 200 DEC to number 2, 100 to number 3, and 4 through 10 are going to get 50 DEC back. It's only 35 DEC to enter. So, pretty damn reasonable. And the profits are going to go to helping the guild. And so that's part of this too. It'll be an ongoing helping the guild grow, and both in numbers and in funding. And so really hoping that you guys will come turn out for this one. Also, we're only going to be accepting 5 per tournament. And so I want that guild to kind of really grow, but I need it to grow in this way so that it's controlled, and so that we can continue to the foundation can be firm and not shifting. Hope that makes sense, and I hope to see you guys signing up for this one also. But we'll get into the other tournament, and we'll get more information from those victories in a video later today. Okay, thanks for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.